What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. My name is Zach, and I'm here with my partner, Nonpfixion. What's good, brother?
Man, I am chilling. How are you doing today, my brother?
Shut up, bro. I don't want to hear it. Today
Okay.
we're watching 0% sportsmanship moments in cricket, much like the 0% sportsmanship I gave you. Loser.
Ass.
Fair enough. Fair enough. This one was recommended to us by our brother Himanshu. So let's see.
What up, Himanshu?
Yes, sir.
These are the 0% sportsmanship moment in cricket.
0%.
It is so sad, David.
Definitely something's being said. Just don't
damn.
do it. It's not needed.
First up, it's the controversial run out of Sherwin Campbell.
Oh,
He's gone. He ran into the bowler. Similar happened to
Like what the hell, guys?
it's like, how am I out? That's interference. Is that not interference?
Campbell is down on the
He said,
ground,
"What happened?"
but he bounced into the bowler. You'll have to go. Bounced into the bowler today, King, and Sherwin Campbell will have to go.
I'm assuming they're going to show us again.
It is right to try and get to the ball.
He did it on purpose. He did it on purpose.
Sherwin Campbell collided
Yeah,
with
100%
him and
did that on
tried to
purpose.
get up.
Yeah, 100% ran in front of him like that on purpose. And the runner also isn't completely innocent either, because he kind of angles his way over towards him too. Unless he's just trying to avoid
It
it.
is right to try and get to the ball.
I think he was trying to avoid him.
I think
So when he crossed in front of him, he tried to cut back.
Yeah, no, you're right. He was trying to avoid him. Yep. That's crazy.
With him trying to get up.
He's too lanky. So when he tries to slow down, he looks like special. He looks slow. It's like, you're trying
Yeah.
to slow down. Come on, man. I'm like,
But he has his right to try and get across to the other side of the pitch.
Ridiculous.
You want to see 0%?
The police are
You want to see
celebrating.
0%?
Going off the ground. Players must become
Yeah.
bottle coming very, very
Boo.
close.
The next moment involves a shocking incident of racism. During a match, former commentator Dean Jones referred to Hashim Amla as terrorist on live television.
There's no place for that in the game. Stop that.
And you can tell he was trying to be slick with it. I guarantee he had the mic and he took the mic away. You could just barely hear it in the background. Yeah. They don't belong there. That's
This
crazy.
outrageous comment led to Jones being sacked immediately.
There we go. Good job.
Another unsportsmanlike act occurred during the 2007 Test match between India and England. During batting, Zahir found jelly beans scattered on the pitch, which was intentionally thrown by the English team to distract and irritate him.
No, something's happened. Definitely something's being said.
Wait,
They threw jelly beans on the.
Umpires are just waving to Kevin Peterson
On the
at
crease.
Gully. Yeah. Here Khan didn't like.
I mean, if you saw quick say it wasn't me. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know about that, buddy.
I don't believe it now. I don't believe it now. Just the way he
How many
said
words you just said?
How are you throwing jelly beans on the pitch? What the?
That's crazy.
Oh, no.
Mike and Kevin Peters says, wasn't me.
Zahir's reaction sparked heated exchanges on the field, but it fades in comparison to one of cricket's darkest chapters, the spot fixing scandal involving Pakistani bowlers Mohammad Asif and Mohammad Amir.
No ball is a call. Front foot. No ball.
Oh, it's a big no ball.
Oh, that's a big one.
Seen a couple of biggish no balls.
Both players intentionally
doing
bowled
some
no
match
balls
fixing.
as part of spot fixing scheme planned by Captain Salman Butt.
Wow.
But it is so sad, David, an 18-year-old with that sort of talent. And then for him to be getting involved in this, I'm absolutely sure he didn't go looking for anyone. Someone has dragged him into this.
That's exactly what I was thinking. If he's 18 years old, he for sure, they're forcing him. So however they're forcing him to do it. Because there ain't no way. You're showing up. It's probably your first couple of games, whatever. And
You're not trying to throw your career like that. 18, I'm saying they probably said something about his family. That's the only thing I can imagine why he would do that.
That's crazy.
And it is so
by the
sad.
captain,
it's
man.
true.
Like,
Yeah.
what the
Yeah.
hell? That's the one that
The
organized
captain,
all
yeah.
that.
To get control of your emotions. No, okay.
In another instance of poor sportsmanship, Sohail Tanvir displayed a disrespectful gesture towards Ben cutting. Such behavior is a clear violation of the spirit of cricket. However, Justin Langer's actions were even more horrendous. Intentionally dislodging the bails while adjusting fielding positions, he prompted the Australian team to appeal for a hit wicket.
Have a look at it from this angle. Brad Williams comes in. Straight off the bat, down to fire leg, nowhere near his stumps. But they queried, they were wondering how the bail has fallen off.
Man, there's cameras everywhere. Why do you think you get away with that?
Come on, man. You're not that slick, bro.
You're just wasting people's time at this point, right? Like, you're not going to get called with that. You're not going to get away with it.
intentionally.
You just wasted people's
You know
time.
what's crazy is when you look at the different angles, there is another player of the same team crossing at the same time. Like they really
They were trying
mapped
to
that
block the
shit out.
camera out. Yeah.
That's what it looks like. That's what every angle. It's another player from the same team walking across. Where you can barely see that he's doing it.
Aware of
terrible.
Langer's actions, ground umpire referred the decision to the third umpire. The batsman was ruled not out, but Langer faced charges for breaching the code of
Good.
conduct.
Good.
While such incidents are intolerable, the anger of fans reached new heights when Shakib Al Hasan displayed his unsportsmanlike behavior not once, but twice in the same match.
Oh, God. Hey, you know, dude needs to put in some anger management courses, some counseling. Does it once as a bowler and now as a fielder.
He's having a bad day, man.
Yeah.
He's having a real bad day.
Such behavior is unacceptable
Y'all need to
from a
substitute
professional
him out,
cricketer.
man. Gotta
There
take
is
him out.
absolutely no place for such incidents in the game.
Jesus.
Take for instance what Suraj Randeep did against Virender Sehwag.
On 99. And oh, that went past the keeper. It's gone for 4. So the scores are level. And Sehwag is on 99. So he remains on 99 of 99 balls. And this is over the top. It's a no ball. It's gone for
And
6.
it's a no ball.
So
Damn.
India 171 for
Yeah.
4. Sehwag will remain on 99, not out, because it's a no ball.
Sehwag was on the edge of a century, with India needing just
Oh, we've seen something similar to this before. So the guy was about to get a century. So he bowled the no ball. That way the hit doesn't count, but it gives them the point for them to win the game. So the guy doesn't get his century now, doesn't get the accolade, but they still win the game because they were going to win anyway. Man, you a punk. You a punk. Take the 100 that he gave you ass and sit on it for a bit. Don't be a
He
little,
earned
don't be a
that.
punk.
He earned that.
one run to
Some
secure
chicken
victory.
shit.
However, Randeep deliberately bowled a huge no
And
ball
he's a
to
spin
prevent
bowler
Sehwag
too.
from
Ain't no
reaching
way
his
he was
milestone.
stepping over.
It will
like
not
that.
count in Sehwag's favour.
Well, that's
We
very
gotta talk it
unfortunate for
out.
Virender Sehwag, though India has won the
Man, they
match.
some bitches,
Even
all of
after
them.
all these years, Sehwag hasn't forgotten about the incident. But now, let's turn our attention to what Stuart
Jesus.
Broad did.
Side. So England just looking for a hint of reverse. That's why they're going for LBW. 63 overs gone.
I love how you tried to apologize
19 to
afterwards.
6. He's an angry
Sorry for
young
yelling.
man, Stuart Broad. He really is. He's had a review turned
for
down
yelling.
and he's questioning the umpire. And then young Hayder's played a decent
Sorry
forward
for
defence. I mean, is there any need for that at all?
I'm like, why are you mad at me? You should be mad at the
Absolutely no
umpire.
need for that. You can apologise as much as you want, but just don't do it. It's not needed.
He allowed what do they call it? The his impulses take over.
Oh yeah, it's negative thoughts. Yeah.
Yeah, the negative thoughts.
Ridiculous.
During an IPL match, an argument occurred between Virat Kohli and Afghan player Naveen ul Haq. The tension between them
we've
escalated
seen this
further
before.
when
Yeah, we've
both
seen this,
teams
yeah.
came onto the field to shake hands after the match. Both players exchanged a tense handshake, intensifying the dispute. Ultimately, The conflict evolved into a clash between Virat Kohli and Gautam Gambhir.
I love how the opposing teammates are just like, all right, it's enough, man. It's all right. Let's just go. Let's just go. It's done.
It's over. We're literally shaking hands.
I remember when we react to that video, which is, I think the video is called Virat Kohli's most fiery moments in cricket. And they had, I guess, titles, what was being said, subtitles, what they were saying, but it was all in Hindi. And someone finally did reply to us and tell us what they were saying. I forgot what it is now, but I'm sure I can go find it. It was like literally 2 weeks ago, and it was quite funny. I'm not gonna lie, it was quite funny.
But not all cricket clashes end in verbal exchanges. Sometimes it also takes the form of a horrifying scene, as seen between Brett Lee and England bowler Alex Tudor.
To me and trying to sort of unsettle me, which is all part of the game. And he actually mentioned Alex Tudor.
Oh, a hell of a whiff.
When he gets out of bat, he'll get his batsman Alex Tudor.
Oh, caught him, turned his head away. It's about as fended away. I'd love to see a fast bowl going into the...
He's like, you tried it.
Oh, that's a good one. And it was well played too. So I think there's a little bit of payback here.
Revenge,
Oh, it's got a nasty one. That's nasty. Through the helmet.
I don't know if I agree with this one being considered 0% sportsmanship. Because I mean, it's a part of the game. He was bowling some bouncers to him, so he's giving it to him in return. I mean, I
think where you could say 0% because the brother wasn't going for his head. That's the only thing.
You bowl a bouncer, you going for the head. That is what you do. That's the whole objective of it. Is to scale off the plate.
I understand. I mean, that's still like I say, that's still the one thing about the game was like the intentionally going for the head. That's what part of the game I just don't like. I just don't do it.
I mean,
that's like with baseball. If you intentionally go for the head, I don't care what culture it is, I'm gonna beat your ass. Period.
Yeah, I mean,
you go for my head, we swing, we fight, we throw in knees. Like I said, E for everybody. E for everybody. Everybody gets it.
And he's in a bad way, unfortunately. Possibly got through the gap between the...
Tudor there turns the head, taking his eye off it. It looks like it's hit up under the peak of the helmet.
As only Tudor goes off. That's unfortunate. He'll retire hurt 3.
On February 1st, 1981, an incident took place that changed cricket forever. New Zealand needing a 6 to tie on the final ball, Australian cricketer Greg Chappell ordered his younger brother Trevor to bowl underarm, ensuring a win for Australia.
This one I was like,
7 2 balls.
Yeah, I don't like this one.
So sad.
This is bad.
7 off 2 balls for a win to New Zealand.
Seats.
It is a 6 off the last ball for a tie.
You see him point to the ground, telling him to do it.
So crazy.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
Well,
I mean, the crazy part about it is that how is this never thought of before? And if it was thought of before, how has the rule not been changed until this moment here? Like, because, oh man, insanity.
To me, as if they're going to bowl underarm off the last ball. Rod Marsh is saying no, mate, but I'm sure he's going to bowl an underarm delivery.
Good on you, Marsh.
The umpires have been
Only
told,
one with integrity here.
The batsmen have been told, and this is possibly a little bit disappointing. Let's make sure it is an underarm, but I've got the feeling.
Them jerseys were crazy back. I'm assuming this got to be what year do you think this is? 80s?
Early 80s. Yeah, early 80s maybe. Because it got the super V-neck.
He's letting that thing all out.
That's the disco cut. That's the disco look.
Yeah.
Let's make sure it is an underarm, but I've got the feeling we're going to bowl an underarm. We haven't believed it.
Yeah, I'd have thrown my bat too. I actually thrown it at him.
Yeah, I think I probably would have thrown it at him.
While the move wasn't illegal, it went against the spirit of the game. This is the most disgusting thing that happened in the cricket history. Another significant date mark in cricket history is November 6, 2023, when Angelo Matthews made history by becoming the first player in sports 146-year history to be dismissed timed out. Matthews faced dismissal after failing to take strike within the stipulated 2-minute time frame due to a broken helmet strap. The delay prompted Bangladesh skipper Shakib Al Hasan to appeal. Despite being asked twice by the umpires if he wished to withdraw the appeal, Shakib Al Hasan refused, sparkling a debate on the essence of cricket spirit.
Obviously disgraceful from Shakib and Bangladesh.
Another incident that brought...
Interesting.
Yeah, okay, so I'm a little confused on that one. So they saying, so the helmet was broken.
Yeah, the
and
strap
the
was
guy,
broken.
so the guy didn't want to hit while the strap was broken, is what I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
And then he said shame on the Bangladesh player, I guess for not waiting,
taking time out
or taking time out or something.
I think for them not taking time out to allow him. I would assume it's for them not taking time out because then they can run a helmet out to him.
Yeah, maybe so. So that's interesting.
But in that moment, would it be smart just to switch with your partner on the mound real quick?
Possibly.
I mean, I know sizes are different.
I don't even know if they'd be allowed to do that either. I don't know. That's definitely interesting. Okay. And he got dismissed for it.
I know it's not a mound. I just said mound. So they come on.
Is the sandpaper gate incident. Then Australian captain Steve Smith's question that brought the spirit of cricket into question is the sandpaper gate incident.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we've heard about this one.
Captain Steve Smith, vice captain.
Mr. Seagull himself. There you go, BAL. You're gonna love this part of the video. I already know it.
David Warner and Bancroft were involved in the ball tampering incident. Bancroft was caught on camera using sandpaper to tamper the ball.
Well, he wasn't even like sneaky
slick
about
with
it
at all.
Oh my god, that's like your dog trying to steal the toy or whatever when it's not supposed to, and it just kind of eyes you up as it walks over. Like, this is the clearest thing in the world, man. At least pull out and act like you were like, wiping your face or something, and then hit the ball.
Then,
no, like he just went pocket ball. Okay, sure, buddy.
Smith and Warner received 12 months.
And then you have it's bright yellow,
and you get a bright. Like sandpaper already comes in colors that are like skin toned. So why don't you just get a regular type of sandpaper?
You can find one close to the color of the ball too. You can definitely find one close to the color of that ball. That's funny.
Oh my goodness.
Smith and Warner received 12 months ban, while Bancroft was banned for 9 months.
Wow.
The scandal severely impacted their reputations and raised questions about the ethics and integrity in cricket.
I mean,
interesting.
Look, controversial, non-sportsmanship, zero sportsmanship moments happen in all sports.
All sports, yeah, all sports.
Definitely cool to see some of the craziest ones, and I think this is a pretty good compilation too, because it wasn't just like players just being unsportsmanlike and throwing tantrums, but it was also some things of like deliberately breaking the rules, doing some things to exploit different rules, or just to be assholes.
I mean, some very actually important moments in the history of the game that changed and altered the game for the future, for the modern game. So I like that compilation. I like when people when they do those compilations and they don't hide the real controversy. Show the real stuff, because we try to learn. So when people talk about it in Discord, like they've been talking about the paper one for since we started doing cricket.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's the first time I actually seen it fully.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I watched it like many months back. We watched it on one of those stupid late night ones. By the way, if y'all aren't aware, we have a Discord channel. Join our Discord. We have some fun in there. We do random streams, random watch alongs, random hangouts. It don't matter. And we also did our first movie night last week. So go join Discord. But anyway, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let us know what you want us to check out next in the cricket world, and we'll do that. Cheers.
Peace out.